Long ago in Egypt, a newborn child named Moses was placed in a small basket and set adrift on the Nile River. His mother, in an act of faith, hoped he would be saved from Pharaoh's cruel decree. As the basket floated through the reeds, destiny guided him to an unexpected future. Pharaoh's daughter, while bathing in the Nile, discovered the baby floating in a basket. Moved with compassion, she decided to raise him as her own, unknowingly setting the stage for the deliverance of an entire people. As Moses grew, he saw the suffering of his people, the Israelites, under Pharaoh's rule. One fateful day, in a moment of anger, he struck down an Egyptian taskmaster. Fearing for his life, he fled into the wilderness, leaving behind the only home he had ever known. In the wilderness, Moses encountered a strange sight, a bush engulfed in flames, yet unburned. From the fire, the voice of God spoke, "Moses, I have chosen you to lead my people out of Egypt." With doubt in his heart, but faith in his soul, Moses accepted the call. Moses returned to Egypt, demanding Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. When Pharaoh refused, God sent 10 plagues upon the land, turning the Nile to blood, sending locusts, hail, and darkness, until Pharaoh's heart was finally broken. With Pharaoh's army in pursuit, the Israelites found themselves trapped at the Red Sea. But Moses, lifting his staff, called upon God's power, and the waters split apart, forming a path to freedom. The people walked across on dry land, witnessing the miracle before them. On Mount Sinai, Moses received God's law, the 10 Commandments, guiding his people in righteousness. These laws would shape the foundation of faith for generations to come. After years of trials, the Israelites neared the Promised Land. But Moses, after faithfully leading them, would not enter. Instead, he stood atop the mountain, gazing at the land his people would inherit, knowing his mission was complete. His story, however, would live on forever. My journey was filled with trials, miracles, and unwavering faith. From the burning bush to the Red Sea, from the wilderness to the mountain where I received God's law, every step was guided by his hand. Though I would not enter the Promised Land, I know that my story lives on as a testament to God's power and faithfulness. But this is only the beginning. I encourage you to explore the full story in Exodus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. There you will find lessons of courage, obedience, and trust in God's plan. May his wisdom guide you as it did me.